What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Some more Flash Jackson Road to the Show. We are here in his second season now, the first episode of his second season. He's now been called up to AAA Tacoma, playing for the Rainiers. So, working on his advancement goals. Right now, he's just a bench player, so the goals are usually fairly easy. Only have to get the attributes up one apiece, and we did that, most of it with the points left over from last season. So here we go in his first game against the Reno Aces. His first at bat, and well, it goes about 15 feet forward. Maybe a little bit more, but it's out nonetheless. It was just a really lazy hit to the pitcher. And now an 0-2 count later in the top of the sixth, and Jackson, he strikes out. So the young players having a tough first outing for the Tacoma Rainiers. 0 for 5 in his first performance, and we're now in his second game. It's 0-0. He's the first batter of the game, and he's going to hit that one to center field. And how come even though he's on the bench, he only plays games he starts, he never gets subbed in? That doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, that was a fly out. And later in the top of the third, he's going to ground out to the second baseman who tags the runner and throws to first, and Jackson is doubled up. So it's been tough getting acquainted to this AAA team. The pitchers are better, and they're not giving him as many pitches that I like inside. Those fastballs inside, I like to jump on those. And here you can see him battling a little bit. It's 0-2. He's got to protect the plate the best that he can. You can see there's been a lot of pitches in this at bat, and then he looks at a curveball away. It's now the 9th pitch incoming. The 1-2 pitch is off, and what am I doing there waving at that changeup, man? I have so much trouble hitting changeups sometimes because it looks like a breaking ball to me. Anyways, now we're in the 14th inning. Jackson, no swing there. That would have been strike 3. So now 1-2. This is the 5th pitch of the at-bat. And Jackson's going to hit that one. How is he only hitting these like 10 feet? I mean, I've gotten his contact a little bit better. He had a successful end of his first year, but 0 for 12 to begin the year with 4 strikeouts. That is not very good. So now they gave me some training, and I had to get focused on hitting better because I haven't had any solid contact since getting called up at AAA. So I had to use batting practice, get my timing down. And now here we are again. We're playing, and whoa, that inside pitch, but Jackson jumped on it, and the shortstop can't handle it. So there he is on base for the first time in his 13th plate appearance. But when he got over to third base, the batter struck out on 3 pitches. So we go forward now. He's in the field, and you can see Jackson ranging for this ball in the gap, and that's something I can't stand. I hold the button to throw it, and then he bobbles it, so I have to hold it again, and here I'm running into the wall over and over again. I'm kind of just upset, and it was an inside-the-park home run. And Jackson got hurt, so you can see him seeming to writhe in pain. And so I'm like, no, this happened to Nodis fan and Champ Kind. So he gets hurt, but he's not going to go in the DL at all. He was just taken out of the game, and he's ready to go in his next need. So no Champ Kind. I saw Champ Kind was out for almost his entire second season, but Flash wants to play his. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Nodis Fan Sports Gaming Universe, go check him out. Anyways, Jackson hit at the deep short, and he's throwing out. So he's still looking for that first hit, and now he's striking out. So it's still tough. 0 for his first 17. 0 for 4 in this game, and now we go forward playing against Tucson. And there's Flash hitting one into the gap deep. And, well, he got some air underneath it, but too much, and that's flied out to center. So Flash, it's just been so tough. Getting some good at-bats, though. At least I'm getting points to up his attributes, and hopefully this goes away. But you can see here later in the third, takes a pitch low. Now 3-1, and he gets the changeup to go his way. And it's ball 4. Jackson reaches on a walk before he ever gets his first hit. And then you can see with runners on the corners, and he grounds out to third base. He throws it on to second and gets the lead runner. So 11 points for that at bat. I mean, I'm getting points. Bottom of the 9th now. Jackson trying to do what he can do. Takes the fastball away. Now 3-1, and the slider's way outside. And so the Rainiers are still showing some life with Jackson being walked. And then the third baseman told him to steal. Didn't you watch him in Double-A? It was safe, but that's a gutsy call with Flash Jackson. And now 2-0 pitch is off, and the ball is hit to center field. Then they're going back for it. Jackson's looking to tag up at second and go on to third, and he will be 90 feet away from being the, not tying run, but one away from tying runs. So now 1-1, 2 outs, and the lefty hits it into the gap left center. It's gonna fall. Jackson scores. It's extra bases, and we would go to extra innings. It's bottom of the 10th. Jackson does not have his first hit yet, but the runner is in scoring position. What a time this would be. And Jackson jumps on the inside pitch and hits it into the gap. And what do you know? Flash Jackson goes 0 for like 20 something. And just like that, Flash Jackson gets a walk-off single, and and the Rainiers go home with the victory. 20 straight outs and mixed in a couple of walks. And so we're already 3 out of 4 goals, which is really all you need. So right now it's just working on attributes. Jackson takes a ball 2-0. Now he takes a fastball 3-0. I've already taken 2 walks. I only have 1 hit and a 4-pitch walk, so my patience is getting better. You can see, even though I was getting out before, I was getting a lot of points because I was able to work the count. And now the third base coach said, Flash, steal again. And while I did get to speed up a couple points since the last time he probably stole, it's probably in the mid to high 60s now. And Jackson, the ball is hit in the infield, and so the ground out is going to end the inning. Flash does not score. But moving ahead to the bottom of the third, it's the first pitch of the at-bat, and I gotta swing at this. I love jumping on that pitch. And Flash is going to hit the center field right in front of the center fielder, and that is a single. Flash's second hit. He's now batting .083. So his advancement goals are over. Did not get the 3 hits he needed, but he still did pretty good. I mean, 3 out of 4 is really all you need. Strong showing, they're going to give that to you, but obviously I don't even want to go to the majors right now because I'd be sent right back down after a poor performance. So right now I gotta get focused on being able to match up against these AAA pitchers and getting on to the majors. So batting clutch goes up, and so is the plate vision. I had a lot of points from that last few games. And you can see it's already 2 out of 4. Got to get 2 RBIs. And why do they keep giving me the home run? I'm not even going to go for it because I'm just going to go for contact. If the home run happens, it happens. But all I need is 3 out of 4. I should have had that approach the last time I had the home run goal. And now we go into another game against Sacramento. Takes the pitch. It's now 3-2. Jackson, I wanted to take another walk, and I look at a fastball in the zone. So a backwards K for Flash. Now 1-1 on the top of the third. Flash hits it to left field, and there's his third hit right in front of the left fielder. Hopefully we can get some more line drive hits, not just bloops that happen to fall in front of people. Later, Flash taking a fastball off of the plate, 3-1. And the pitch is inside. I wanted to swing at it. I was too late on the fastball. So now it's 3-2 full count. I got to swing at that. Flash fouls it off. We got a good battle between Flash and the pitcher, and then he's got to swing at that. He hits it to right field, but it's right to the right fielder, and Flash is out. So we go forward now. He gets 18 points for that. That's what I'm talking about. That's fine with me. That's almost halfway to being able to train. And then he just hits the ball later in the game with a runner in scoring position to lazy right field, and that is an out, and Flash goes 1 for 5 in this game. Average is now up past the 100 mark, but it's early in the season. This kind of thing can happen. Work on the contact now. Both the contact left and contact right are at 59, and thank you guys for watching the episode. I'll be back with some more Flash Jackson soon, so just sit tight, and I'll see you guys later.